Hey guys, welcome back to Fandom Sage Powers, where we discuss comics and heroes and villains and the Dawn. We have reached Marauders issue 11, and we're checking in right now. Dear Kachin, you have been missed terribly while you have been gone. Our hearts were broken. Iceman especially has had a difficult time. He has distanced himself from everyone, including the White Bishop. Check in with Bobby when you get this. I write you every day, so you will miss none of the goings-on. Hellfire Bay is in good hands. The Marauder continues to bring mutants home. Here's the latest gossip. Young Cable is dating the Cuckoos. My God. Oh, some fun news in these tumultuous days. A tiki bar has opened on the island. I think we are all considering it a soft opening until you've had a chance to christen it. Then we meet again. There have been difficulties in bringing you home, but we remain undaunted. There will be no cemeteries on Krakoa. And so we thought until we are reunited, that we would give you to the sea. I have faith you will return to live and to love again. Love, Gert. We first met long ago, before the dawn of our new world. I reached out to Kitty's family. I asked to be her teacher. I thought I could help her as her mutant gifts manifested. But upon reflection, it was she who helped me become a better educator, a better person. She was the true friend that lets you know when you are being a jerk. None of us would be here today if it were not for Kate. Indeed, our entire world would have been destroyed if Catherine and her gift were not in the right place at the right time. We lost her for a time after that, but we found her. Now, she is lost again, but she will be found. We are not here to bury Kate Pryde, but to remember her, and to promise to hold her in our hearts and minds until she is back here where she belongs, to life. Oh. Whoever is intruding, I am not in the mood. I don't want company. Yuckied. You've made it. Show me. He will pay. He will suffer. How dare he? No. We'll do him right and proper, but not now. First, let's get you to the healers. He was cared for, shown kindness, but he's exhausted and dehydrated. I believe he flew a great distance to make it home. Thank you, healer. Please keep his return a state secret. Charles, I know I promised I would not ask again, but you wish me to try to bring Catherine back one last time before we pause. Kurt has already moved me to go back on my word to the Five that we not attempt to resurrect her. We will try one last time, but I must warn you both. I will not give up on returning Kate, but should we fail again this evening, we will begin our work again with other mutants. Next stop, Foggy Bottom and George Washington University. Change here for the orange line. I thought I recognized you, but I couldn't tell with the hat pulled so low. I wanted to speak with you privately, so I asked some friends to help arrange this meeting. I actually mistook you for a model, and we don't see many of those in Washington. I appreciate your discretion, Miss Monroe. My friends call me Aurora Dolores. Are we friends? I won't insult you by trying to feed you my cover, but I must warn you that if this is an attempt to coerce one of the many analysts on the company's X desk, it will not lead to a favorable outcome. Far from it. I am here tonight to thank you. The day has been a very difficult day, but I wanted to let you know how personally grateful we were to receive the warning about the poison krakoa medicine you sent to Kate Pryde. What was the outcome? Very favorable. We infiltrated the warehouse in Madripoor and swapped the tainted medicines for clean stock directly from our companies. Verendi gave away perfectly fine krakoa medicine, and you saved a great many human lives and spared krakoa an international incident. And Verendi wasted millions on the black market. Well played. And now you know it's not just the Brazils and Russians of the world, but also governments that can be bought, like Madripoor. The next stop is Fairgout West. My stop. Nice to meet you. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Before I go, I need to thank you too. Oh? I appreciate the lengths that mutants are going to make sure the drugs are getting where they need to go, and not just to the rich. My mother has returned to me because of those miracle drugs of the mind. I don't use that word lightly. I am happy for your miracle. Goddess knows. There are not enough of them in the world. Her husk never breaks out. This is not the end of Kate's story. There is something unique about her physiology. She's out of phase. We will guide her back. Yes, of course. Her husk never stirs. We've been waiting for her body to break into the world. But Kate doesn't smash barriers. She ignores them. Now, Charles, welcome home. So her other husks were viable? Until they drowned, because her body was trying to phase. We'll know if there's a next time. That took forever. This was a miracle. It took us 100 times, but it was still worth it. Actually, it was only 18 times. But who's counting? 18. Is that right? Yeah? Is something wrong? No, not at all. Lockheed, I love you too, boy. You're safe now, Kate. Thank you, Charles. Emma, the last thing I remember is you kissing me at the Red Keep. Yes, well, I do have that effect on people. What happened? We'll speak privately. I'm hoping we can keep it an internal matter. Shaw hit first, didn't he? No matter. Whatever has been broken, we'll fix it together. From the X-Desk. Declaration of competing interests. Though my family is now depending on krakoan medicines for the health of my mother, at least until a generic version of the drug can be safely brought to market, I declare that no coercion was attempted, bribe offered, nor accepted. Report, you'll never guess who I met on the subway this evening. Or maybe you will. Storm. I've studied film and photographs of her, but she was so much prettier in person. I hoped I played it cool. She was unofficially thanking us for our tip on the poison drugs that almost certainly would have murdered immunocompromised humans. That's about all the excitement, but isn't it enough excitement? Her perfume smelled like ozone. She was dressed like she was going out to meet David Bowie. There was a sadness about her. I got the sense that she was, if not unwell, ill at ease. I know we don't know much about how the mutant government works, but how could a powerful woman and leader of the X-Men not be one of the voices of their nation? I used a burner account and they still found me. It shows that even though the island seems not to have an electric grid, the mutants still maintain a highly sophisticated intelligence apparatus. Oh, and her eyes were as blue as sapphires. A remarkable woman. Whew. Talk soon, Dolores. P.S. Damn, I should have asked about that party.
Okay, awesome issue. The triumphant return of Captain Kate Pryde, the Red Queen, and I'm here for it. And I cannot wait for Kate and Emma to get their licks back on Shaw. Oh, baby. They are going to have a time. Okay, I just can see it already. They are going to have a time. It's been a long time coming. You know, Emma has been wanting to shut Shaw down for a minute, and he finally gave her a reason, a big reason. I don't remember the last time I seen Emma react like that, but man, oh man, it was almost like she was mad at herself because she should have known. Because she should have known. Honestly, she should have known that, you know, Shaw has something to do with it. I know a lot of the X-Men and a lot of the mutants that, you know, have been around for years, they have built up telepathic resistance. They have been taught by other telepaths to shield their mind from casual intrusion. But, you know, direct probes and, you know, things like that, it's not going to be too effective unless you have some kind of resistance because of your mutant powers, like Gambit and like Storm, because, you know, they both have energies in their body that kind of bolster their resistance to telepathic intrusion. I don't think Shaw has anything like that, so I would have immediately been trying to probe around in his medulla oblongata to see what was going on after Kate came up dead. But anyway, she's back now, and they're probably going to plot something really nasty for him, so I'm excited. If you like this episode, give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and join the crew, and I'll see you in the next issue.